Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we could just do a sit down get ready with me while I put on some makeup and stuff for my son's orientation today. Just a reminder to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, also make sure you turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. First things first, I'm gonna get my hair out of my face because this is fresh, like blow dried hair. I'm not really going to do like specifics on what I'm using on my face, but if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below and I'll let you know what I used. I'm going to prime my face. I am very anxious about Mr. Brayden. Rude. I am very anxious today. Mr. Brady Bunch's orientation for first grade is today. First grade. Excuse me, slow down. If you guys have any kiddos, comment down below how old they are. I can't believe it. It seems like, just yesterday he was going to daycare for the first time because I was working with my husband, which that didn't last long because work was slow and so I got laid off, but also like my whole check was going to daycare, which, like, can we talk about how dumb that is? It was almost like, what was the point of me even having a job? Like, it's not like it was actually helping anything, it was just going straight to daycare, which I didn't mind too much when I was working with my husband because then I could spend more time with him. And also with Brady being an only child, it gave him some, exposure to other kids and stuff. I just feel like my heart like racing. I always worry about like making the right impression for new people because I do have like resting bitch face. So I always try to like extra smile and be a little more bubbly. Wouldn't say necessarily that I don't act like myself, but like I act like a little bit more amplified of myself, if that makes sense. I've been a stay-at-home mom pretty much the whole time that I've had Brady. I think I went and worked at McDonald's. I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 months. It was a shit-ass job. I got into a car wreck right after I had started there and had to be out of work for a week because I got hit by an 18-wheeler. And right after I got hit, I called them. I was like, look, I can come in. I swear I can. If you need me, I can come in. And they're like, yo, chill down. Like, no, you need to go home and rest. Like, there could be something seriously wrong. Which it's a good thing I did go home because I ended up having like whiplash and shit. But then they wanted to bring that shit up later. Like, I had too many absences apparently. The only times that I was freaking absent was when I had like the flu, when Brady had the flu, and when I got hit by a freaking 18-wheeler. And also, when Brady was little, he tried to crawl up on my lap and literally dislocated my kneecap. Like, put my kneecap on the side of my leg. And I even went up in there with crutches and everything to give them like my doctor's note, which, mind you, I always had a doctor's note. And they try to say that I faked it. I swear, man, customer service, like fast food, I do think everyone should work at least one fast food job in their life. That shit they were petty and fucking rude, man. I told Brady he has to work at least one fast food job when he gets old enough to work. I'm telling you right now, I bet you it'll be Taco Bell, as much as he loves fucking Taco Bell. Between Taco Bell, hot dogs, and chicken nuggets, those are his meals. And don't even get in the comment section judging me for what my kid eats. I know how some of those moms are, man. At least my kid's eating, okay? Oh, I also ordered, it's like a Mean Girls collab. It's like an eyeshadow palette, a mirror, and like 5-piece brush set. I'm so freaking excited for it. Nothing screams my childhood more than Mean Girls. Mind you, I have a scarred-ass childhood, so I don't remember most of it, but I do remember Mean Girls. Luckily, I have my best friend Hannah, who experienced my childhood with me, so she can tell me, like, did that really happen, or no, because, like, I don't remember, which I've had a couple family members be like, that's not healthy, ma'am, but I talked to a therapist, and he said that that was a perfectly healthy coping mechanism. So, still going back and forth and deciding on whether or not I want to be like a baddie with my makeup going to this orientation for a first grader, or if I should be like the natural, beautiful mom. You know what I mean? Like, are they about to judge me if I go up in there with like a giant ass like lily lash on? Or are they gonna be like mad respect? I'm gonna try to go more natural. Just because I've been trying to, it just never happens. Like, ever. Also, tell me you're old without telling me you're old. I had to Google a video on how to work TikTok because it was so damn intimidating to me. Yeah. And I don't mean like looking at all the videos and liking them and stuff. I mean like how to like make a TikTok yourself. Like, definitely don't want to be like one of those moms that's like out of touch with everything. But Jesus, if they keep upping the damn technology when it comes to social media apps, I'm out. I'm out. Also, why does TikTok kill your battery on your phone 20 times quicker than any other app? Can we answer that? Cause that shit's mad annoying. I'm also trying to grow my brows out a little bit. I started getting like razor happy with them. I don't pluck my eyebrows. I go around them with a razor because I already like shaved the peach fuzz off my face with a razor. So I figured why not try it. Also, I don't know if you guys saw my story. When was it? Tuesday. But there was a freaking tornado. I think it's technically a warning when there's actually one in your area. For like, God, like 2 hours almost. That's why my video was late going up by like an hour, because I was still editing it when the warning went off, so I went and sat in the bathtub with Brady. Because I ain't trying to frickin' die. I guess it could be worse. I could have died. I guess because I feel anxious about today's activities, I'm like blending like crazy and my heartbeat's like, oh. You guys, I really, really like this foundation. I'm still using the Beauty Blender foundation. I actually layered it up a good bit today. Probably didn't need to, but you know, preferences. Everybody has preferences. And my preferences change every day. Also, am I the only person who doesn't like ASMR? It creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I felt mad dumb when I was like trying to like kick caffeine at least for like a week, so that way I can like lower my tolerance again, so that way I can drink a cup of coffee and actually feel it. I drank a couple of Pepsi Maxes, whatever. I drank a Pepsi Max, which is like 0 sugar, 0 calories, but it's got fucking caffeine in it. So I was like, and then my husband was like, well, yeah, it's soda. And I'm like, how was I supposed to know? Like, I guess read it. Whatever. And then I was thinking, well, maybe it just has less caffeine than a cup of coffee. So I Googled it and was like, well, how much caffeine is in a cup of coffee? and it literally said the same exact amount that was in my soda. And I tell you, I felt bamboozled and cheated out of my morning coffee for 2 days in a row. Ooh, that was a burn. That was a deep burn. Oh, and while I was looking up videos about how to like work TikTok and make a TikTok video, it like said something about, I guess, that the app or whatever was made in like 2019, and I was like, it took me 2 whole years to join. Yikes. Oh, completely unrelated. My husband got me a Ninja Foodie for my birthday, and that thing's bomb as hell. So if you've been debating on getting one, 1000% recommend. It is technically a pressure cooker, an air fryer, and a steamer all in one. It has like a butt ton of different options and stuff that you can do. And I'd wanted one for a while, and he went ahead and got me one for my birthday. That man's so sweet and precious. I don't know how you guys' life is going, but like, definitely need to start working out. Posted a status on Facebook the other day that was like, oh, well, I just went through and swept, mopped, vacuumed, did the dishes, cleaned up the counters, you know, like all the like household shit. And I was like, and I may have just turned 29, or Jesus, don't age me like that. I may have just turned 27, but my back is arguing back and saying that we just turned 29 or 39, which is true. When you hit a certain age, especially because, like I said, I've been a stay-at-home mom for so long, the shit's just fucking hard to just move around in general after a while, because like literally there's only so many household chores or whatever that you can do in a damn day. And then once you've already done them, it kind of is just like, well, what am I supposed to do tomorrow type of thing. And then you just get to where you're sedentary and you don't move. You don't do anything, and then your whole body starts deteriorating because you don't do anything. But what I was getting at is, if you guys, once I start working out, if you guys want to like see me do shit, maybe I'll record it for you. My gym isn't finished by no means. We still need to finish like drywalling, but if you don't mind seeing all that, then maybe I could record it for you. I get in these spurts where I work out like crazy, and then I stop for a good while, like a month or two, and then I get back into it, and it's just a whole back and forth. But I really want to create that lifestyle where it's just like a habit, where I can't go a day without doing it because it feels weird, you know what I mean? Because not only do I want my body to feel and look good, but it'll be something to help preoccupy me throughout the day, especially while Brady's at school, you know? Really should not have used that brush on my nose. The bigger one. For some reason my nose is weird. If I use certain things like a brush or something on my nose, it literally just comes right off. I am curious though. Comment down below how many of you actually have a TikTok. And then also add to that if you just watch the TikToks or if you actually make TikToks as well. I am excited to try this out though. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Nobody really asked for me to review it or anything, so that's why I haven't done a video on it. The new Jaclyn brightening and setting palette. I do have to say no, this isn't a review, but like the pans or whatever just seems smaller in person than I thought they would be. They're still a good size. I just thought that they would be bigger for some reason. I don't know if I would like this with a brush more, or I think Jaclyn said she uses her sponge. Definitely brighten like crazy. I'm just kind of using that palette to set like my whole T-zone. I really should have shaved my mustache before this video. Now I'm just going in and baking with some loose powder just to help lock everything in. While that's baking, I'm gonna start working on my bronzer. Trying to go light-handed with generally everything except for the powder because it gets hot as hell outside. Try to move my lighting around a little bit too, so that way like my 3 lights that light me up are just pointing at me, except for obviously the one in front of me. So that way it won't bounce off the wall, so that way I can give it a little bit more availability to show the actual color of the bulb I have back there. Sure. Bronze my chest. Need to self-tan or something, because she's pale. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna contour or anything. You would think for as much as I do my makeup that I would have like my steps like memorized or whatever, but because I do my makeup in so many different ways, like most of the time I don't do it the same way every time, I never remember what's next. I have seen people like hint that low-rise jeans are gonna come back into style. Can we please fucking not? Can we please not? The high-waisted jeans and stuff are just so much, even like the mid-waist, whatever, even those are so much more flattering than the freaking low-rise jeans. Oh, I have this hair thing that I want to try. I want to do it on camera, so let me know if you guys want to see it. It's this thing. You like sit it on your head like this, and then like, and then you like use the little clippy to clip it on top of your head, and then you like wrap your hair around it while it's wet, and it even has like little scrunchies that hold your hair onto it, and then you sleep with your hair like that, and then you wake up the next day and you take it out and it's like voluminous curls. I would like to try. I'm gonna try it either way because I bought it, but if you guys want to see it, let me know. I always get to a point too when I'm doing my makeup where I just like, I want to quit. I want to call it quits. I'm tired of doing it. Which is like, ma'am, I haven't been sitting here that long. Like, just dusting away any extra powder I left on my face. I think most of it went away already, like it got soaked into my skin, but there's a spot on my face right there. I think it's where I used my one loose setting powder. Like this one is the shade light, but it's like stupid dark, and this is fair light, which is like stupid light. I'll just use Jacqueline's palette to blend it. Because I don't want to be, I don't know. Sometimes I go overboard though, and then I think I look bomb as hell, and then I go outside and it's like, this is what I mean. I'm doing stuff, and then I get like lost in the sauce in my head and just like, well, what was I doing? I love this Desi spray, by the way. If you guys didn't get it from her Desi Skin company, it's pretty darn great. Now, onto the eyes. Like I said earlier, let's see if I can actually keep it neutral, because I sincerely doubt it, and I really need to clean my brushes. Gosh be it. Oh, comment down below what type of shows you guys are watching, because I keep rewatching The Vampire Diaries, and I'm pretty sure if I keep doing so, my husband might choke me out. I just don't know what else to watch. Like, I finished up RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars on Hulu. I'm trying to be like extra light-handed because we're trying to be natural today, damn it. Natural-esque. And I am curious too, because I have seen quite a few TikToks about like horoscopes and shit. Do you feel like you fit in with what your horoscope says about you? I'm a Leo, and apparently Leos only like expensive shit and stuff like that. I don't know necessarily that I identify with. I swear I have to use like 2 different blending techniques on each eye, because like what works for one most definitely does not work for the other. I would say this is my difficult eye. It's kind of like how people talk about how they have like a difficult eyebrow. For me, it's like the eyes. My eyebrows, I can like, this one's a little bit harder to do, but for the most part, I can get them decently even. But when it comes to my damn eyeshadow, that's when we get on a whole nother level of like, could you just fucking cooperate already? Like, I think I want my lips to be the statement of this look today. So I'm trying to like keep my eyes decently simple. Do you guys ever just like hunch the whole time you're doing your makeup? Ugh. I feel like that whole time I was doing my makeup I was completely like zoned out and didn't say shit to you guys. Sorry, man. If you want to like tutorial or anything on this eye, just let me know, because that was my B. I'm wondering how this orientation's about to go, because like, I know to avoid big crowds they separated it into like 2 halves, so that way the classrooms are like overcrowded, which like it's a small school anyways. I doubt there would be a lot of people there, but who knows. I set out my Ardell Demi Wispy lashes, but honestly I don't even know if I'm gonna use them today. I tried once before to do Lauren Gerardo, I think that's how you say her last name's, 12330 program. That shit was fucking hard, man. I would like to try again because it is a killer workout. Damn, it killed my calves the first day I did it. And then I just quite honestly never did it again. The house is nice and quiet because Brady's down at his cousin's house. He doesn't normally give me too many issues while filming, but sometimes he'll like run down the hallway right next to my room, my filming room, my studio, or he'll like knock on the door and ask for like 50 different snacks, which is like normal. He's a growing little boy, so he wants to eat 50 times a day. And even though he eats so daggone much, he's never gone through a fat or chunky stage ever. Even when he was a baby. And honestly, it drove me nuts. I wanted to get that fat little baby for like 2 seconds, just once. And he never was fat. So just me or does mascara always smell disgusting? Oh, before I do my lips, what do you guys think about the bamboo that I have back here? This guy? Oh, this guy. I don't know how I feel, like if it clashes with this guy over here or not. I think it looks cute, but I can't tell. I also got that cute like little body vase. She got a big old booty. I swear I'm like a child. I get so distracted so freaking easily. Evaluating. My lip line is not the cleanest. I always feel like my hair is like a fuzzy mess after I brush it. Trick though is you can take a spoolie and some hairspray. Probably doesn't have to be as aggressive as Got to Be Glued, but you know, whatever. And then you just brush down all those little flyaways. They have like a little balmy thing that looks like a little stick of deodorant. I don't want to try. I just haven't got it yet. Doing that though helps a lot. Plus I did just blow dry my hair, so it's probably like extra extra fuzzy. But this is a good trick too for people with like baby hairs that they need to tame. I don't necessarily have like baby hairs, I don't think at least. But I do get real bad flyaways. I just assume and chalk it up to that it was what is it called? Damage from bleaching my hair so much. That means whatever. Sometimes you gotta do fucked up things for beauty. Okay, but this is my finished look. Thank you guys for sitting through this with me. I don't know how much I actually talked to you, and I do apologize for that. I do feel a lot less anxious now though, so thanks for helping me with that. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. And I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye!